Live from the Massachusetts Broadcasters Association's Station of the Year, this is Western Mass News at 5. Coverage you can count on.
What started out as a routine traffic stop turned into a police pursuit in Westfield. The driver took off, ultimately crashing into a tree. I'm Dave Mattson.
I'm Lindsay Idaluca. Westfield police are now releasing the name of that 21-year-old driver of the car who died following this accident early yesterday morning.
People who live on Union Street caught the tail end of this pursuit on surveillance video and released it to Western Mass News reporter Eva Zamaris, who's live in Westfield now with the exclusive video. Eva?
Well, Dave and Lindsay, this crash has just devastated this Westfield neighborhood after they learned the driver of that car had died. Police are now working to find out why he took off in the first place.
I heard the collision and I went to the door of the accident.
People who live on Union Street heard a loud noise and could feel their home shake after police say a 21-year-old driver crashed his SUV into a tree early Tuesday morning.
I ran out there when the first cop showed up.
It all started when Westfield police say they pulled over Raheem Nelson of Springfield for speeding. Police say when they stopped his car, Nelson gave them the wrong information and a faulty social security number twice. When the officer headed back to his cruiser to run the new data, police say Nelson took off.
There's that opportunity right there just to stay there and either get arrested or get a ticket or whatever he was going to get.
In this surveillance video released to Western Mass News from someone who lives near the crash site, you could see two cruisers following Nelson. Police say the 21-year-old approached a bend on Union Street too quickly, sending him and his car into a tree upside down.
I didn't like to hear that. Somebody died on your front lawn.
Nelson was pronounced dead following this accident. Westfield police say the crash remains under investigation, and they're working to uncover why he took off in the first place.
His family's really hurting right now, and that's the tragedy of it.
Springfield police say Nelson has had multiple run-ins with the law these past few years. He's been stopped for speeding in the past, driving without a license, driving a stolen vehicle, and illegally carrying a gun. Now be sure to stay with Western Mass News as we continue to follow this story. Live in Westfield for Western Mass News, I'm Eva Zamaris.